Okay, and no, I'm not going to continue to make videos, and I know this is going to be like a yo-yo with me because I see stuff, and I thought this a long time ago. This is what you're looking here. Okay, so now we established what this cube thing is. Now follow me. This is where the World Trade Center used to live. Let's just stretch our imagination for a minute and think, what if the trade centers were just put there as markers so that nothing else could ever be built there, and they were always had the intentions of bringing those things down so that later on something else could be put there. So in taking what I've already shown you, that this cube thing is something that needs a battery, or it needs humans to, for whatever reason, that maybe the Phoenicians, when they talk about sacrificing children to a fire, maybe it really wasn't a fire, maybe it was this rainbow-colored energy, and because their language in those days didn't permit them to use that type of explanation, they just said it was a fire. Okay? Because I still believe that those people are not actors at Sandy Hook. They were glad to give their kids to that thing. Okay? So let's just say that that's that. If we look at this, this is the memorial for you people that live overseas that are watching, and the people in the United States. This is the, excuse my language, the motherfucking stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. So this is the best you could do for all those people that died, is make two big fucking squares in the ground. But let's take a closer look at it and understand what we're looking at. Here we are, okay? This is one. Now, there's two of these things. Let's look at it. There's actually three squares. We got the outer, that's one. We got the inner, that's two. And then we got this dude right here. That's three. But what's interesting about this, remember I told you, the abyss. That cube has to do with the abyss. This thing's sitting dead right square in the water. And if you want to look at it from a reverse vantage point, imagine when you look into this pond, right, is that you're looking up at the sky, and this cube is descending right into this hole right here. Because I'm pretty sure that's the illusion that they're portraying for those that understand what the hell's going on here. Something is going to come down and fit right in this effing hole. Or, just like what happened in Breezy Point, we know that water is the medium for those things in the abyss that burnt up Breezy Point. So, this hole could be an exit point, or this could be, as I said, if you were looking up in the sky, this thing descending, and it's going to fit right nice and neat in here. Okay? And again, I'm sorry I said that was my last video, but this is really part of the last video. Okay? So imagine you're looking up at the sky and this thing is coming down. You can see the clouds. So if you look at, if any of you that have followed this stuff or done your own research, when you look at, what is the Capitol building? In front there's a big thing of water. And what does it look like? It looks like there's one Capitol building above and a Capitol building below, because it's a reflection of water. So I'm applying that same as above, so below theory. So you're actually looking down, but in reality, this is somebody that would be looking up, and this thing is descending, and it will fit right in here, and it's going to be a big one of those things with the circle with the X in it. And let's just, for fun, say that these guys are just like evil. Can you imagine that? Something evil? And so they convince people that they need to get in this thing because it's going to teleport them to some place that's better to go. For those of you that remember, think hard. Do you remember where I showed you where the Jehovah's Witnesses believe that people were going to be zipped off to Saturn to be saved? Okay? When John in the book of Revelations is told to measure the kingdom of heaven, it was a cube. The New Jerusalem is a cube. I don't know about all of that. I'm just saying, this to me appears to be a black cube coming to fit right down here, and it looks just like that freaking thing in Mecca. And there's two of these things. Okay? There's two of these. This almost looks like something that was plugged into a motherboard of a computer. I don't know how else to explain it. But I mean, on the absolute most innocent reality, this is the biggest bunch of waste of bullshit taxpayers' money to come up for people that fucking died in a horrific fucking satanic evil fucking bullshit ceremony. That this is it. This is all you got. This is all you got. I know what this means. And so I think you do too. But I mean, really, what, nobody says anything? Before they filled this all up with water and all of that crap, what did they do when they had what do they call it, the anniversary? They didn't let any of the families go down in there. Gee whiz, I wonder why. Okay, so just think about it. Hopefully I'm completely dead wrong. I don't think that I am. I don't trust this cube thing. That is a cube descending out of the sky, and it's going to fit right in this hole. Okay? New York, I'm telling you, I don't know, man. I'm just saying. Goodbye.